What's going on, y'all? It's me, Coach K. This is my first podcast. My show's gonna be called For the Love. For the love of the New England, the whole Boston area. Stand up. Patriots. I live and die Boston. You hear me? All the sports teams, but I mess with strictly basketball and football. I know all the other sports, but basketball and football is my thing. Okay, you're talking to an ex-ball boy, as you can see. Me and Michael Jordan, my idol. Him in his last year as a Wizard, 2003, I believe. Me as a young boy, Don't worry, I'm getting a poster. It's going to be real nice and big soon. So I'm basically trying to be the new Stephen A. of this. Stephen A.Smith, shout out. Love First Take. No disrespect to anybody. Just trying to be new to this, have everybody laugh. Doing this for the love. For the love meaning this is what I love to do. I'm into media, I'm into production, videos, photography. Went to school for 2 years for media communications. Like I said, I was a ball boy in 2001, 2003. Love sports, played sports all my life. Since a little boy, played high school, played semi-pro football. Played high school basketball. Also, basketball is my first love, so I have the N1 tattoo. It's my very first tattoo. It basically says, hold your own world. I love basketball, love football. All day, bleed it. Watch ESPN all day. All day. So, I'm basically trying to entertain you guys. Give you a good show, talk about any topics, what I want to talk about. Eventually you want to get, maybe people come over, have a couple of debates. This is my first show, so just a little intro. What else could I say about myself? I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing it for the love. Been saying that. As you see, I got the little. This is a Pistol Pete jersey, throwback. Pistol Pete played 1 year with us, 1979 to 1980. Got a couple of autographs, Jay Crowder, Sullinger, Cornbread, Cedric Maxwell. Got me a little Jason White. Got me a little, stub tickets that I went to AFC Championship game last year when we beat the Steelers and won it. I live and die for this. Live and die for this. Don't mind me. I got me a couple of notes. You got to have keynotes, Call myself Coach K. As you know, Coach K from Duke, but I'm Coach K of this radio stuff. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this digital podcast. I'm trying to grab my audience. I'm trying to have y'all in love. You know what I mean? In love with this whole concept. Like, something to ease your mind. All the real sport fans. Not the bandwagon fans, not those, flippy floppy ones. I keep it real. So we're gonna talk real talk, basically. Do all my, I keep it real, 100. Keep it real around y'all, and so we get into let's talk about the trade and deadline exactly. Let's talk about that. As far as the Celtics go, I'm really surprised they didn't let go Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart. Yeah, I like him, but I don't love him. Shot, nowhere at all, brother. I don't know why you hurt your hand. I don't know if that's going to do something better for you. But I do love your defense. I call you like a little point guard Dennis Rodman. That's what you are. You hustle. You got the defense. I love defense. Defense wins games. So I love you for that. I ain't going to lie. But I think you needs to go. You needs to go. As far as that. I actually think he knew he was probably going to get traded, and he must have punched something or something and messed his hand up. Now he was out a week or two now. Now it's the All-Star break. He should be back after that, but I think he could have been trade bait. Al Horford, I think he could have gone too. He's a big man that can shoot the three. I know how the game is now. Everybody's shooting the three. Big man's are shooting the three, taking it out, bringing it, you know what I mean? Finessing things. But he could go. I would have liked to see Anthony Davis here. Something like his caliber as a center. 'Cause, 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 Let's see what else I want to get into. Let's see. So when I was a ball boy, 2001, 2003, I was there. Like that was, I believe 2001 was the year Paul Pierce just finished getting stabbed. I used to see his wounds. I used to see these players. No homo. Naked. It wasn't the previous, prettiest sight and wanted to see, but I was there to grab towels. Basically be they maid. For the coaches, the refs. Anybody that was affiliated with the players, you did, hey, get this, get that. We used to mingle around with the players. Zach Randolph is my guy. He was a funny character. He was a real funny guy. Shout out to Zebo. This was my guy Shamon Williams. I know a lot of people don't, bandwagon fans ain't gonna know who I'm talking about, but Shamon Williams was one of my favorite ones. Kenny Anderson, not that nice of a guy to me. But Cornbread, he does the radio. He's been doing it for a while. He used to run, get him his little. He always wanted a Coke, something, soda. Go get me, it was fun. I ran errands, grabbed stuff for them, food, anything they wanted. It was fun. Paid me $25 a game, every home game. Made like $125 a month. It was for the love. It was for the love, straight up, for the love. I love basketball. I got to meet, I met Jay-Z. When he was, I don't know if he still owns the Nets. He came to a game. That's when we used to have the rivals with the New Jersey Nets, battling with them in the Eastern Conference Finals. I was there for the greatest fourth quarter comeback by Paul Pierce. Shout out to Paul Pierce, as you can see. Had a little retiring, show the other day. Shout out to him. Monster, straight animal. Seen him go through a lot and come out there and ball. So shout out to Paul. Antoine Walker. Antoine Walker was my guy too. Gave me $1,000 one day. I would never forget. He gave me and my two other boys that were ball boys $1,000 cash. $100 $100 bills. Straight up. Now he broke. He was looking crazy to me too. Y'all seen him in the Paul Pierce retiring? He like 300 pounds. Jesus. Antoine, what happened, boy? Antoine, what happened? Oh man, I don't know. As far as C's, I expected to pick up a good trade bait, but I think they know Gordon Hayward is coming back. Gordon Hayward, I think, is coming back. Probably like March, right before playoff time or something like that. I believe they believe that he's out there shooting already. They just don't want to put the cat out the bag, and get y'all all hype, you gotta respect it. They want to keep it in a row. They want to make sure he's really could be able to come back, and then they're going, and then it's gonna happen, We're gonna be competitive. I don't know if we're gonna go to the chip. Hopefully we do, It was once we lost Gordon in 30 seconds, everything was just went away, but we still top dogs, even though we second seed as of yesterday. Lost to Toronto. We on a 3-game losing streak. I don't know what's going on right now. Not shooting too good. Not playing defense. Everybody looking lackadaisical. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know. Guys are just tired. All-Star break. They just trying to go to L.A. Turn up. I don't know. But they need to get it together. Seriously. Get it together. Another thing, I want to talk about Jalen Rose. I said Jalen Rose. Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. I like Tatum better. Don't get me wrong. Brown is a monster too. He's a second-year player. Got 1 year in his belt. But Tatum comes in and he's starting. You hear me? He's starting. The boy is bad. Wait till next year. After 3-4 years, he's gonna be an all-star. Both of them, I believe. But I feel like Tatum is better than Brown. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but that's how I feel. But don't get me wrong, Brown take you to the hoop, but he does some things sometimes. And Tatum, don't get me wrong, he's been on he's been on a bad streak. He's been on a bad little couple of week or two streak where he's not producing, not doing no defense, dribbles getting all crazy. Kyrie, I like to see you, I know you could dribble crazy, but, facilitate. Be that point guard. Just take it. Stop doing them crazy shots too. I know you got that jumper too, but finesse the game, baby. You know how to do this. You a champion. You know how to do this. I know he got this. As far as everybody else, I say who I give kudos to. Like Baines. A lot of people don't give respect to Baines. He's a scrappy player. He hustles. Comes out of nowhere sometimes, Who else? I like the pickup of Monroe. Gives you that extra size, extra body. We needed that. I always stated that, but I wanted the all-star. But, he's good enough for me right now, It's looking good for us for a few more years, Next 3, 4, 5 more years. I think we'd be elite, East getting tough now. Blake Griffin just came aboard. Toronto's popping. Cleveland, they looking good now, Couple of games, but they looking good, It's gonna be East getting tougher now. East getting tougher now for each other. Not competitive in the West, but still gotta get to that Houston, that Golden State level. We're not there yet. No teams in the East are there yet. But like I said, I want to talk about basketball, football. We can talk about anything, but I'm gonna hit you guys with everything, whatever's talk of the day, or talk about Patriots. Sorry, mad that we lost, but can't win them all. We still elite. We've been popping since 2001. Come on, guys, 18 years. We've been elite 18 years. Can't win them all, and that's why everybody hate us. They can't be us. Straight up, they can't be us. But that's it for today. Catch you guys tomorrow. Another show. This is Coach K. It's my introduction. Don't mind me. Might have been a little sloppy. Yeah. See you tomorrow. I'm out.